Hello dear traders, you're watching the latest combined review of Forex and stocks markets with me, Anna Kasatkina. The US dollar weakened on Friday amid discouraging jobs report from the USA. Thus, American economy created 169,000 new vacancies in August, much below 173,000 forecast by the experts. The rate of unemployment dropped down to 7.3% from 7.4%, as the participation rate fell to its minimum registered in 1978. In addition, the figures for June and July were revised down by 74,000. The currency market responded with the US dollar collapse to such gloomy news. The US dollar immediately slipped to its intraday low of 98.77 yen after the report was released. Previously, the pair was traded at 99.09 yen. On Thursday, it was worth 100.08. At the end of the week, the US dollar added 1%. Meanwhile, the euro grew to $1.31.77 from $1.31.21. The euro shed 0.3% on the week. The Fed plans to wind down its stimulus program in case of better economic indicators. The trimming of the stimulus program will have a positive effect on the US dollar. Barclays maintained its forecast that the Fed will reduce its monthly asset purchases by $15 billion in September. The Fed does not need strong growth to justify tapering. They need the absence of weak growth, said Eric Green, global head of rates, foreign exchange and commodity research at TD Securities. A possible U.S. intervention into Syria was a stumbling stone among the USA and Russia on G20 meeting. Russian President Vladimir Putin said that his country would support Syria in case of the attack. Meanwhile, Barack Obama had a press conference on Syria's issue and is going to give another speech on Thursday. Meanwhile, the Australian dollar was traded at 91.86 US cents on Friday, up from 91.23 US cents on Thursday, ahead of Australia's federal elections. The Australian national currency strengthened last week, having added 3.2% against the greenback. Apart from this, the stock indices were weighted by the murky Syria situation and poor employment data from the USA companies. Oil and energy companies showed stellar performance. In particular, Oasis Petroleum shares were up after the news about a successful deal on purchasing land in North Dakota's Williston Basin with a purpose to ramp up company's production. The company's securities edged up 3.7%. As soon as the new object will be started, the company's output will increase by 9,300 barrels to 43,000 barrels. Interestingly enough, that the name of the seller is not disclosed. Besides, Facebook quotes hit their 52-week high following a shaky start of the technology sector. Thus, Facebook papers gained 3% to settle at $43.95 per share, whereas intraday high was at $44.61. The company's shares accumulated 90% in 3 months amid a better business outlook, especially in the fast-growing mobile ad market. And this was the latest review of Forex and stocks market from InstaForex. Thank you and goodbye.